Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another podcast of Off the Clock on this Wednesday. Let's talk about baseball. So, the Reds won yesterday. They defeated the Guardians. The score was 2-0. Then yesterday the Reds played 2 games yesterday. Reds lost game 1 against the Guardians. The Reds lost 6-5 for game 1, and game 2 the Reds won 2-0. The Reds will play today at 7 o'clock against the Guardians. And hopefully the Reds will win today. And yeah, so hopefully the Reds will win 2 games in a row. Hopefully that will happen. And yeah. But now let's talk about football. So the Bengals training camp is today. There's a lot of people there for training camp. The Bengals is getting ready for the preseason, and the Bengals is getting ready for the NFL season. So yeah, the Bengals got the preseason coming up, and the Bengals got they also got the regular season coming up. I think the Bengals will do good this year, since their defense looks good. Like, they got Jonathan Allen, Dexter Lawrence, Boy McPhee, Brandon Cook, Kyle Duggar, and yeah, Bengals defense looks good. I wish the Bengals will still have Trey Hendrickson, but they don't. But yeah. But I think the Bengals will do good this year. I think the Bengals will make the playoffs. What do you think? Do you think the Bengals will make the playoffs this year? Hopefully, if Joe Burrow doesn't get hurt. And yeah, hopefully the Bengals will make the playoffs. And Joe Burrow said that the Bengals will win a Super Bowl. They need to protect Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, if you want to win a Super Bowl, you cannot get hurt. You have to stay healthy and other stuff. Like, don't get hurt. Because if you get hurt, Bengals season is done. Like, it's over. And yeah. So yeah, the Bengals training camp is today, and we got the Bengals preseason. Bengals preseason is next month. So yeah. But now, more NFL news. The Philadelphia Eagles re-signed Jalen Carter to a 4-year deal, and the Browns re-signed Denzel Ward to a 2-year deal. And Jalen Carter, he's pretty good. Like last year in the 2025 season, week 1, Thursday night, week 1, when the Eagles played against the Cowboys, Jalen Carter spit on Dak Prescott, and Jalen Carter got got rejected. He couldn't play in the game anymore since he spit on that Prescott. And yeah, Jamar Chase did the same thing. He spit on a Steelers player, and he couldn't play. And yeah, so yeah, so Jalen Carter re-signed with the Eagles to a 4-year deal, and let's see if the Eagles will go to the Super Bowl. And yeah, well guys, that's all I have for my podcast on this Wednesday. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Thursday with another podcast. Just a reminder, there will be no podcast on Friday. I'm not making a podcast on Friday because on Friday I'm going back to Kings Island. So yeah, no podcast on Monday because I'm going back to Kings Island. So no podcast on Friday. But I will make a podcast tomorrow. No podcast on Friday. But there will be a podcast tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with another podcast. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out and see ya.